Alright, wait, I gotta go take a crap. Oh my gosh, I was gone for like 15 minutes. Oopsie daisies. Anyway, this is Fazbear Entertainment Storage. Okay. Oh my goodness.
If you're hearing
What
this
is it
message,
then?
I wanted to thank you again for taking this job. I needed
Okay.
this position filled on very short notice, and your application couldn't have been more perfectly timed. My name is Henry. Pre-recorded messages from me whenever you start a new shift. These messages will be used to help guide you through the week, or at least until you get your bearings. The building you're currently in is a storage facility which holds relics from a once popular children's pizzeria chain.
Oh my
The last
gosh.
pizzerias in this chain have been closed for a while now, and most of the
Why?
objects in this building are even older than that. Now, I'm afraid this job won't be as simple as sitting around in your office and checking cameras.
Darn.
This building houses several decommissioned animatronic animals that once entertained children in those aforementioned pizzerias. Despite all the money that was poured into them, they were scrapped due to perceived malfunctions. I had my gripes about this choice.
Well, why don't you vent to
Lately,
me
I've
about
been
it, pal?
seeing signs of activity inside the building. I have reason to believe that someone has been tampering with the decommissioned animatronics and is attempting to reactivate them.
What?
Now, I'm not sure what changes have been made to their AI, and that means I don't know how they'll react to the sight of you. With that in mind, we should prevent them from reaching you. You have been provided a camera panel that lets you remotely access all the building's cameras.
Why
Inside
can't you
the
just give me
air
like
vents
a
of the building.
gun? Why
In your
can't there be
office
like
to
one
your
game
right
where I get a
is
gun?
the building's status panel. You can use this to stay aware of the current status of the building's various systems.
Could I just turn it all
the building's
off?
power. Once the
Oh my
building's
goodness,
power
you're up and
supply
at 'em.
reaches critical levels, you have also been provided with a flashlight to help
Wow.
eliminate the dark,
Holy
obviously unaffected by the building's power.
Why are
You
my
have an
lights
air vent
flickering?
that runs through your office. In the event that something undesirable were to crawl through it, you can close its opening to your office using a button. Keeping this closed does drain power, so don't leave it shut longer than you need to. I know it's a fairly makeshift solution, but I only had so much time to install it before your first shift. This should be all the information you need for your first night. Remember,
Well, thank you,
your
Henry.
shift ends at 6, and at that point, you are expected to leave. Do
Okay.
not stay any longer than you need to.
Okay.
I'll have another message for you recorded before your next shift.
Don't
Good
be
luck.
so anal, man.
End message.
Ooh. Well, don't freaking worry. Toy Chica should remember my face. I can assure you. No. Ooh, that's cool. Where'd Toy Chica go? I wanted to see her. Sigh. Oh. You're so happy up there. I'm glad to see that. Okay, well, bye. That's so cute. Oh, hello. How's it going? You know what? You really don't even look that bad. And I'll tell you what, really, I've always kind of been interested on what's on the inside, personally. Outward appearances aren't the most important thing, and I think... Oh, that's cool. Who cares? I was doing a bit...
Congratulations on completing your first shift.
You're interrupting
However,
me.
if I'm correct in my assumption that these animatronics are being actively tampered with, I'm afraid your job is likely to increase in difficulty as the week continues. Not
Why
to
can't the
overwhelm
dude just
you,
set the AI level to
I'd
20
like
and
to
be
take
done
this
with it?
moment to please
You know, you could have
keep
just,
this
like,
in mind.
put a
You will
padlock on the
receive a
vent
more
door.
thorough
I
tomorrow
feel like
night.
there's some pretty intuitive
Good
ways
luck.
to get around the issues.
End message.
That doesn't make any sense. Ugh, the door will automatically open when power goes out. Okay. Freddy... Oh, we're all having a birthday bash in that room. Cam 2 is where it's at, okay. Why is there a hole in the vent in the first place? Really, if it's like a ventilation thing, you could've just like, I don't know, put a grate on it or something. I would imagine putting a powered door with a huge button on it was harder to set up than just covering the thing. I guess I don't know anything. I've accepted I am playing a Five Nights at Fredbear's game, so logic don't matter too much. Who's entered mine vents? Is it my wife? Yep, there she goes. Oh, look at him go. Where's Freddy? Oh. Freddy, you! Seen better days. Something will happen someday. You're so wishy-washy, Bonnie. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend. Goodness. Well, can we just assume that Freddy also dislikes the mask? Okay, that was the right thing to do, I guess. Anyway, as I was saying, I really value Chica for her inner personality. What are you doing? And I know that can't be said for most. Oh, hey! I'd let her put me in a wedding dress. I'd let her rip my clothes off and throw me into a wedding dress. Well, Manger. Mange. I've got mange.
I would like to take this time to warn you about another system listed in your status panel, being the building's temperature.
Yeah, whatever.
The temperature of the room you're currently in is maintained by 3 large fans within the ventilation system, which are constantly running. If these fans were to in any way malfunction, the building's temperature would begin to heat up rapidly. You are able to feel access to the fans remotely through your camera panel.
Holy
Sealing
scheisse.
vents will not affect the building's temperature. However, having a vent sealed will drain power. The operational status of all 3 fans are listed on your status panel at all times. Keep this information in mind. I trust that this new information won't be too much for you to handle. I'll have another message for you tomorrow. Good luck.
It's
End
all
message.
too much for me to handle. Mangle, you're... Look at you. Are you doing anything? Yeah, screw off. Oh, that was a scary noise. So I'm just gonna assume Henry found me off of, like, Indeed or something. Couldn't help but notice your biomed degree and thought you'd be perfect for a night shift job. Please contact me. What's that noise? Hi, hello. I'm glad everybody's left me alone for my little date with Mangle. Never mind. Thought maybe you'd give me like a grace period or something, but you're literally just like running from fan to fan. It's not funny. Maybe in like a metaphysical way. Can I take my mask off right now? Would Bonnie be like, dude, you were such a bro, you pranked me so hard I didn't even realize, and he'd punch me on the shoulder and leave anyway. Freddy's not here. He's probably just off staring at a wall and the floor at the same time somewhere. I don't feel like that was my fault. Also, that was a funny noise. I appreciate it not being like a loud screech, but it was just like, watch your building power. You're right, the seals take power. I'm sorry for being stupid. Shut up, Henry. You're not the content creator. Bonnie, the night just started. Sorry, you know, I was gonna be mean to you, but I've kind of been on a journey to better myself, so if Bonnie wants to be the first stepping stone on that journey, then I'm welcome. It's such a good animation. The animations are so well done. If I can say that, I hope that doesn't make anyone angry. Well, I am happy Mangle's not beelining for the vents this time. Then again, I did skip the call, so maybe her scripted time has not been reached yet. I'm gonna refer to Mangle as a her, by the way. It's nearly 3 AM and nothing's happened. Alright then. Oh, shut up. You didn't even move. You moved to nowhere. I wonder who that is. Babe, I'm on the job. Please talk to me later. Get out. Freddy. I'm sorry I'm talking like a stoner these days. I'm really sad. Mangle forgot what her job was, so we're just not dealing with that. Freddy, you were just here. Did you forget? You are quite derpish. I've heard whispers that apparently the word derp is... Go away. The word derp can be seen as offensive these days. Remember that whole controversy with the... This is gonna sound really schizophrenic. This happened. My Little Pony had a pony named like Derpy or something, and she had a lazy eye. And this, I don't know, some people made a big stink about it. They went back in like episodes and they fixed her eye. It's no longer derpy anymore. There's a little bit of internet knowledge for you. Yay! I'm not a brony. I feel like I should say that I'm not a brony. I'm the furthest thing from a brony. I'm kind of an anti-brony. Sort of an anti-hero as well. I like to think of myself as a morally gray character. It's like when you play Dungeons and Dragons with a guy that wants to make a morally gray character and he actually just makes a really annoying character that is basically evil.
This message will be brief, relevant
Thank
to your
goodness.
nightly duties. Rather, I felt I should inform you that my suspicions about the animatronics being tampered with has been confirmed.
Yeah.
However, the exact nature of this tampering is unknown to me.
He made them gay! He
Even
tampered
then, I
with
was
Bonnie
able
to make him
locate
like
the
men,
source.
and he went through the circuits and he's like, wait, he already likes men. And then Bonnie turned around and did
I
the
do have an
DreamWorks
idea
eyebrow
of what
raise at
might be
him.
the source of their
And,
behavior.
well,
I'm
I guess you can
comfortable.
imagine what happened
I
next.
need you to be watchful for anything unusual tonight. Good luck. End
Yeah,
message.
good luck. You're not cool saying end message. He said end message and then pressed the button. Who's in mine, Vince? I guess nobody. Oh, hello. Balloon Boy's running a marathon right now with how much laughing I'm hearing. Good. Get out. Balloon Boy is really fast. As soon as I put my mask on, he just, like, blurs by on my screen. Well, if we can get Mangle to forget where she is and have an episode like last night, then that would save me a lot of power. I wonder who that is. Hello. You are wasting my power, so please leave. Chica, why are you here still? Okay, thank you. Stop laughing at me. Actually, if you're laughing at what I'm saying, then please keep doing that. You're so silly. I love you, small Bonnie. I would never put you in a jar or forsake you. What are you doing, Manger? You can't move twice like that. I'm just kidding, you can do that. I have a Mangle looking lustily at one of my fans, so if you hurry up, thank you, Bonnie. There goes one of the fans. Thank you, Mangle. We hate you a lot. No, it's a whopping 74 degrees or something. The British mind cannot comprehend such temperatures. Yay. Let me just get out of my seat immediately as Balloon Boy's going Mach 20 in my office in circles. Oh no. Wait a second, that looks scary. Oh no. I hope I don't get scared. Okay, Henry, just lay it on me.
You have exceeded expectations, and proven yourself to be capable.
Yeah, I know.
I've decided that there is no point in the continued existence of these animatronics. They are
Wow.
beyond salvaging.
What do you mean beyond
sorry I have
salvaging?
not
Just take out like the circuits or whatever and... Do you know how programming works?
That once
I'll take Chica if you're just getting rid of them.
tomorrow morning, after your shift ends, I will personally come to the building and disassemble them. You are to leave the building at 6. You will return for a final shift tomorrow, and ensure there is no further activity from their remains.
Well, okay
After
then.
that shift, you are not to return.
One could
This
say
will be my
disassembling is the
final
same thing as
message.
scrapping, but you're the expert, Henry,
Thank you.
I guess. No, salvaging is different. Salvaging is different. Okay, Henry. Find her? Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Well, where is she? Oh, there she was. Did you delete Mangle? Oh, Mangle backtracked. That's good. No, hold on a second. Hold on. I have a theory. What if the puppet is the one interfering with the animatronics? Bonnie, screw off. I'm so over you. Are you serious? Mangle, sorry. Mangled my power. If you care. Thank you. Mangle, if you break something, I'm gonna be freaking peeved at you. That was close. Okay. Yay. Luckily, the game's not that hard, actually. It's very pleasant experience. So far. No. Henry disassembled them. I mean, surely there's some part you can salvage. I mean, sorry, I should stop going on about that. Henry knows best. Oh, hey. They're dead. Well, come on, Henry. Oh, that's spring trapped, dude. That's spring trapped. Well, okay then. It saw you. Let it pass through. It enters from the right. Well, okay then. I guess I'll try not to let him teleport. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Spring trapped. Well, now there's two. There's two goobers. Well, hello. I do like the ambient music. It is nice. A little funky. A little too funky to be scary. It goes hard. Don't get me wrong. Is this meant to be playing? Well, we're being a lot more forgiving now, aren't we? I'll just keep this on, I guess. Hello. Well, hello. Where do you go through, by the way? I can't quite tell. It approaches to the office vent. Oh, okay. Well, I figured that. I have a strat. Just shut up. What, like 15 seconds? It saw you, let it pass through. I don't know what that means. It enters from the right. Yes. I am letting him pass through. I'm not jumping out of my desk saying, "Stop right there, sir. You can't go through here." He's going quite out of his way to scream in my face. Whatever, man. There, what do you mean pass through? Go on then. Don't let it recognize you. Listen carefully. Oh, is that what that noise was? Okay. Controlled shock destination. What? What? Please confirm. Oh. I am quite dead now. Well, I understand now, I guess. This is a lot of mechanics to just throw at me on night 6. This is all quite new. And I still have not very well grasped any of them. Wow, there are both of you. Sorry, wrong one. Okay, I've failed. Hello. Chaps. We go on through, man. I won't stop you. Ah, yes, 2 a.m. Hey, boys. I hear someone doing something. Not a whole lot of room for talking, because I don't want to miss a sound cue due to me talking over it. What does that mean? Wow, I can't believe they added a useless sound that doesn't mean anything. Am I right, guys? Douche. There we go. Well, once I understood everything, that made it quite a lot easier. Would have liked the tip to just be, hey, whenever the dude comes in, like, pull your camera up. That cool? Well, okay. A fan game by Michael Galeotto. You know what's weird? Is the fact that this game is actually pretty good. More than decent. Like, very nicely, there's actually, like, animations and things that are all very nicely done. And the gameplay is solid and not frustrating. Yet I've not seen any, like, notable people. I apologize to anyone here that probably has a YouTube channel. I've not seen any notable people play this game or get much attention on it. Which is strange, because I feel like every time I go to Game Jolt, I always see this at, like, the top, so... Well, of course Daco played it. Then again, do I really keep up with FNAF stuff much? Nah. Oh. Sorry, here's Bonnie... Chica... Manger... Bibi... The Puppet... Spring Boniver... Fred Beardiver... Toy Freddy, okay, yeah. Let's take a look at the jump scare. What? There's different renders for whether the lights are on or off? Wow, wow. Yeah, I never saw these. Too good. Now let me hear my lady's lovely voice. Yep. Beautiful. Well, that's even another thing. They gave everyone a different jump scare sound. Scott Cawthon didn't even do something of that caliber. That one's just kind of funny to me. He goes from soy to Chad. Was temperature a problem that night? Nothing ever happened with temperature. No one even ever entered the vents on that night. Dev notes? Let's see. These are not notes, these are drawings. Idiot. Hold up, I just realized something. I don't care about anything you have to say. I'm so uninterested, in fact. I'm so sorry, Dev. What do you have to say about Toy Chica? Anything questionable? Was probably the one I had the most fun designing. I bet, you pervert. The crazy thing is I'm not doing any of these. Her crooked smile has unsettled many a playtester. She was the character that got people killed most frequently. Because she would arrive at the office vent and stubbornly refuse to leave, sometimes for the entire night. Yeah, that would be an issue. I'll miss watching playtesters panic as she kept draining more of their power. Alright, buddy. Sounds like you are on a power trip. Look, okay, this developer also calls Mangle a she, so I guess since I know at least me and another person call her a she, then that must be the correct opinion to have, until 3 other people say otherwise. Their panic upon hearing the first fan go down told me everything I needed to know. Yes. Almost without fail, the first hello would cause playtesters to swear at me, and that alone made his addition to the game worth it. Upon his appearance, upon his cue, they would start slandering me with Latin names of demons and ghouls. Upon his appearance, they invoked hexes at me. I recall one playtest, one character hexed me at the sight of Balloon Boy. I wasn't able to move for 3 days. He invoked a wicked curse on me. Yes, this is not Springtrap, this is Spring Bonnie. Good point. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Good game. That took me about an hour to beat. A little less than an hour. Like, let me check. Like 50 something minutes maybe. Yeah. I mean, all FNAF games tend to be that way, so I assume there's more stars for completing the challenges, but hey, guess what? I'm not going to do that. I've got other things to do with my life, like watch YouTube videos and dissociate and think about where my life went wrong. So I've got a pretty busy schedule, all things considered. If you like the video, dude, whatever you want to do. You know how to like and subscribe, and if you'd wanted to do it, you would have done it already, so I'm not gonna call you. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat something.